Have you ever, since you live in New York, you're involved in the gay community, have you ever...
Let's see.
What does that mean, I'm involved in the gay community?
Well, you're a gay man who's open and like...
Taking surveys.
And, you know, you've been out there. I'm just saying, do you know about Robert Paul Champagne?
No.
You don't know Robert? He is also in New York.
Okay.
Somebody who...
He's my favorite gay. And
who I think...
Robert Paul Champagne.
Robert Paul Champagne.
Do you think that's his baptismal name?
I don't know.
Black guys who love to fuck and fuck good. If you're a hot black guy and you want to fuck me at $23.95, if you want to move in, you can move in.
What's scary is that's what I'm going to look like when I'm 55. Like, I can see it already. That's going to be me. I'm going to be in my one-bedroom apartment killing cockroaches, and on my spare time going on TikTok being like, let me tell you something about having sex in the back of a Walgreens. It's great.
Putting out messages. Yeah. Anyone who wants.
I need to be fucked a lot, man.
Do you?
Free food, free rent, and everything else, man. Here's a deal, man.
Here's a
Men
deal,
from jail,
man.
homeless, or you're a thug. You want to come?
He takes no time. Obviously, his house looks like shit. He looks like shit. But then he spends all of his time grooming that mustache. That's gays in a nutshell.
Right?
Yes.
The mustache is definitely taken care of.
My God, look at it. I mean, that thing is like, it looks like he stuck it on. It looks like a wig with a lace front and had someone else groom it before it went on his face.
He's just the
Oh, the
greatest.
indignity.
Friend, you too, man. Free rent, you get a lease and a key. Fuck me. Piss on me, beat me. I'm home there now.
Well, that part I can get into.
Yeah.
Try it out, man. If you're in my building, try it out. If you want to fucking piss on me, try it out. Seriously, probably only as fuck, man. I'm looking for hardcore guys.
Is he in my Nana's basement? Why is there like Christmas gifts from 1975 behind him?
That took us
He's got
years
a
to
lot
figure out.
of like tchotchkes and like
Of course he does.
Yeah.
He's
He
a gay
likes-
man of a certain age in the West
he likes
Village.
cake.
Yes.
He has a lot of cakes at the house.
Yeah.
Excuse me, the apartment. Wagner Houses. 2395 Wagner House apartment 2C between 124th and 1st Avenue, Spanish Harlem. Yeah.
Wow, okay. Spanish Harlem. There's
And
a
he-
great tortilla place
Oh.
over there.
Robert?
Why don't you go visit
On
him?
116th. You know, I'm busy.
He's got a cool doll collection. He gave me one of his favorite
I want to
Barbies.
deliver it. I'm a hot white trash. Come dump. Let's fuck.
Well, at least he knows what he wants.
He
knows
does.
what he wants.
He does.
Now, may I ask you, in the gay community, I lived in San Francisco in the 90s, and there were like those ads in the back of, I forget what newspaper it is, but you know, like guys would put out ads like this, like,
Oh,
come
sure,
fuck
like
me.
Craigslist or Manhunt
Yeah.
and all that stuff in like the early aughts. And
Yeah.
yeah. Now I think everything has sort of been like sort of solidified into Grindr, like the
Grindr.
apps. You know, you can go on the apps. And there's an app called, what is it called? It's not Grindr, it's not Scruff. It's called like
Scruff.
No, it's called like Smoosh. Oh, fuck. My friend Jacob would know what it is. Anyways, it's for people who just want, like, there's no conversation. Because on Grindr, you can still converse. You know what I mean? Like,
No conversation.
this one's just like, I'm in this bathroom at Macy's.
That's what I'm talking
my
about.
ass is
That's what I'm talking
And here's
about.
like, they give you the map.
That's what I'm
And
talking
you
about.
find them on the map.
That's
It's like
some
Zelda,
old,
but
that's
gayer.
old school gay.
Yeah.
That's hardcore fucking, I'm gonna have the pink hanky or whatever in my back pocket. I'm inside of a Walgreens, find me. That's amazing.
That's fucking
Yeah.
rad.
I
dude.
love that kind
I'm
of gay.
too neurotic, you know what I
Sure.
mean? But there is, that sounds fun. Good
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You would be
the
just too nervous to partake in that?
I'm neurotic even ordering coffee. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I can't imagine. But yeah, I always support anyone in their
What
sexual
do you,
escapades.
What are you neurotic about? What do you mean? Like,
I don't know, because you know I'm so sensitive that I feel like I don't know. Like, who's this person? Where are they from?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
do they want from me? What you know? Like, I don't understand. You know what I mean?
I thought
I
you
have
meant-
sex with people who I have a connection with. I feel.
yeah. Oh, I thought you meant like STIs or something.
Oh, who cares? STIs, grow. Please,
Grow
who
up.
gives a shit? The times I've had gonorrhea. My ex cheated on me, and I found out because I got gonorrhea, and I was opening for
No.
Aziz, and so I found out in a bus in Toronto, and I woke up at 7:00 in the morning. I was like, "Fuck!" So I'm like running to find a clinic because my ass was in so much pain. It was horrible, and then I find this like kind of like a city MD, and I was like, "Hi, I'm American. I'm so sorry, but my boyfriend cheated on me. This is no for a doctor." They're like, "Okay." They gave me the shot. I immediately felt better.
Good.
Then I go back on the bus, and Aziz wakes up, and he's like, "Good morning." I'm like, "Oh my god, I got an STD," and he's like, "Oh my god," So poor Aziz had to deal with me.
How did you call the boy at the
I
time?
did, and he said, "Well, maybe it's because you sat on a toilet."
No.
But you know what? I will say, to both of our credit, we were having a rough time. So it's not that it's understandable he cheated on me, but I was like, yeah, we weren't happy at that time. I just wish he was honest. Like if he was honest, but we ended up becoming friends.
Oh, even after he gave you gonorrhea.
Yeah. We worked it out. We're friends.
That's cool.
He's a great guy.
Good.
Nice.
So you know how to do, man. Yeah. I'm gonna come now. I'm gonna come now.
He is sweating.
He's really into it.
I love that men announce that they're gonna come.
Yeah.
Baby. Get yeah.
He put this on YouTube, by the way. He put this on YouTube.
I would love to hear him at karaoke.
He does do
Funny
karaoke.
you mention.
Yeah, he does do
Are you
karaoke.
serious? What songs does he sing?
Coney Island.
He does the
goes-
Coney Island. He like stands on a box and sings. Yeah.
Yeah, he does it regularly.
Yeah.
I love karaoke.
This is why my kids aren't allowed on YouTube.
Because of Robert?
Well, just like stuff
Just
like,
Robert.
Just
Just
Robert
Robert?
Paul Champagne.
Yeah.
No, like
Well, YouTube is like the
maniacs.
Wild West.
I
And it
know.
also, things like you can go on looking for like a pie recipe and 5 minutes later watch South Korean women getting vicious plastic surgery. Like it just leads you
know.
to a place you didn't think you were going to go to.
His
know.
Instagram stuff's a little softer, you know?
Come up the total pig.
He's doing poppers right now.
Total pig officer comes up like it wild, dirty, and filthy. That's
Officer
right.
Cum Dump is a pretty cool name.
Yeah.
now in the gay world, do you see men like this in
Sure.
in the bars or whatever?
Yeah.
Did they?
But I haven't, to be honest with you, I have not been out to like gay bars in a long time.
Yeah.
I just do stand up. Like it's so funny because like, yes, I'm obviously very gay, but my whole life, if I'm not touring, I'm at the Cellar doing, 3
Yeah,
spots a
you're-
night,
you're
hanging
over
with
that.
Keith Robinson,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
old
right.
man.
Well, no, hold on. I got to show you one thing.
Okay.
Oh Jesus!
This is one of my favorite clips of all time. It is a gay man. And
Oh, yeah.
He's older and he's like video, what's it called? Like Skyping, like with another guy. And so it's only one side of it, but I just love his game. Like, when like someone just spits tight game.
Right before you come, yeah, I'll swallow if I want to. I have no problem swallowing. I'd stop for a minute and I'd put a big hickey on your inner thigh there and just suck on that and make it nice and
Is he about to
red and
fart?
let
Why
you
is he
remember
sitting like
me
that?
after I'm gone.
Why is he leaning on the side, holding himself up, and you're in the chair already?
He's
Are you
so
getting up or are you
fat.
sitting down?
Turn over and I
so
would
fat.
play with your cheeks, maybe even massage your little hole and make you
Jesus
feel
Christ.
just the only man in my life. You're just it.
Sir, this is
Well, it's
Starbucks.
normal size. It's not that big. Well, the one thing that I'm going to tell you is that the first time it's going to be quick with me because it's been a long time.
Oh, this poor
Okay,
guy.
You come. Let me see how much you come. Let me see all that come. How much?
It would probably help him to
how
give like a
big.
little more like expression. Everything
Yeah.
is said like he's working at H&R Block. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like
yeah.
That's
maybe
my
like
favorite part.
lift
Yeah.
the voice a little bit.
I think he just hasn't
Yeah.
done it much, so he's like, "Oh yeah, let me see how much you're gonna come from me."
yeah.
Well, he just doesn't have the energy. He's so fat.
Yeah,
Well,
but
he's- yeah.
I don't think he's.
I'm gonna put this in your mouth, and you're gonna have to suck it dry. You're gonna just suck it dry, Mark. You got that beautiful
Mark Davis.
mouth.
He's talking to Mark Davis.
Yes. Which Mark Davis though?
Give it to me, Mark. Yeah. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh, that's gonna be good.
I mean, I basically did this throughout the whole pandemic. So I really feel for this
you.
guy. Just me on FaceTime with my ex being like, all right, here's my ass.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the indignity of my sex life.
Jesus.
You don't
does-
have to be just wanting. I want real bad too. No, you.
Why is it? What's
You're
with the
not-
headset?
you're not hard on the
Like he's at
eyes.
a call
And I like
center.
your
It's
personality.
terrible.
It's fucking worse.
Let me put it this way: you're not coarse or gruff, but you're not pansy either. You're just right. You're just the kind of man I want.
So that's kind
Does
of a
that
cool
feel
compliment.
good when you hear that? Matteo, could you get hard with Leo?
How much money does he have?
He doesn't.
Not now.
No, you don't. This doesn't make you excited.
Yep. Especially now for me. I thought mine was going to be easier at this
But
time.
I like him.
I like him too.
I
He's great.
remember
You know?
my grandmother whenever something like this
Why
happens.
is this on? Why do we have access to this?
We were lucky. I just think it's also interesting that he's jerking off with this guy right now, and he brings up his grandmother.
Yeah,
like
it's-
Well, that's how much he's jerking off that he's like, by the way, my nonna. You know what I mean? Like, obviously this man's doing nothing else with his life. That is the standard now. It's so normal to him.
For my grandmother whenever something like this happens. Because when I was growing up and I had plans
He's
and then
jerking off
they
right now.
changed for no cause that I
How
caused.
are you even-
And I'd complain about it. And
Thinking
and
about
my
your
grandma used to
Nana.
tell me, well, son, she'd say, man proposes and God disposes. So don't worry about it. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, it's a nice kind of thing to drop in there.
I know. It's a bum.
yeah, they're there,
Stop,
but like
Mateo's
I
bummed
say,
out.
I'm
because
built
it's-
to
I'm
where
just-
I'm bummed out. We did
they
today.
hang
It's
very
enough.
far
It's
back.
enough.
Sorry.
They don't hang.
You know what it is?
down.
I'm just on the precipice of becoming this. So it's like my life can go in two ways.
Wait, you're about to gain 200 pounds?
I am.
No.
We are inches away from this becoming my life.
You don't understand. In gay world, I mean, what's the death knell? How old is too old in gay world?
There's no about that.
35?
Anything
Are you
goes.
done?
Anyone will. You'll find anyone with any
Okay, well,
with
that's
any
good.
interest. Bears, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Older guys, sugar daddies,
Somebody's
young
into
guys,
it, yeah.
twinks, the whole thing.
Oh, that's
yeah.
good though. There's a spectrum.
Yeah.
That's exciting. So, what category are you in right now in your life?
Desperate.
Just-
No, I would probably say I don't know. I get called twunk a lot because I have muscles, but I'm still I'm sort of like thinnish, like maybe like an old twink, a retired twink,
Oh, a twunk. I like that.
a twink who's gone to grad school.
I like that.
Am I still a bear?
Oh yeah.
Well, like maybe like a cub. But definitely,
went
you
from
would be
bear
more
to
daddy. I
cub.
don't. I
He's
think
a
more
daddy.
daddy.
Yeah,
I don't
'cause
think
of
people
his
would say
age.
bear or cub. You'd be just daddy.
But you went from
Daddy.
bear to cub. That's huge.
Pretty huge. Yeah.
That's huge transition.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about it.
So happy for you, babe.
Yeah.
I'm happy I was here for
just
that.
back and very close to the top of Mount
Maybe
It doesn't
feel
matter
sick.
how warm
Can
it
you
gets.
stop?
I can be sweating like a.
Is he
like a
doing
black
this
man
all
and-
day?
and Nato
Yes.
can
Is it?
be
And also, it looks like he
sweating
lives on the
like a-
first
like-
floor, and the windows are open. What's wrong with this guy?
This guy is living his best life. okay?
Evidently.
Can be sweating like a black man, and they don't go down.
So,
thanks,
all right.
Tom.
We go from his nana to black men in this
Yeah,
conversation.
I
This guy is
mean-
losing it.
thank you for watching that highlight here from YMH Studios. That was a highlight or a clip, whichever word you prefer. You watched it, and there are so many more little bite-sized episode things. They're just click them. Maybe it's someone screaming or bleeding. Maybe it's just laughing at someone, making fun of them.